Phil was a college student at the University of Florida. He always wanted to go in space since he was a child. So did Phil's best friend Colby. At first, Phil thought he could fly into space by himself, but then he realized that the atmosphere would stifle him. He did whatever it took to get himself to be qualified as an astronaut, but no astronauts were needed at the time. His resolution was to wait for NASA to have an open space available, and then he would apply for it. Phil then read an article from the newspaper, and it said that NASA was abating their spots for applicants. Phil thought he would never have a chance to be an astronaut, until one day later, about 2 months later, the newspaper had an article of the NASA program. NASA is looking for people to go into space. You will never be called to be a part of NASA. This was not soulless to Phil. Yeah, why would NASA pick you? I will be one of the first collegiate astronauts in the world. Not if I'll be the first. Phil filled out his application and he turned it in, waiting for a response. Colby turned in his application one day later. In Phil's application, he entreated NASA to consider him as an astronaut of the future. He got a letter in his mailbox a couple days later, and it said that NASA wanted Phil to be an astronaut. All of Phil's sadness went to cease, and his schedule went from being supple to stiff. Phil is going to be the next astronaut. On the other hand, Colby got a letter from NASA, and it said, "Sorry, we arbitrated between you and another applicant, and you did not get the job. Please apply next time."